Friends, talking about Tesla, let's dig right into this and talk about what's going on here. First, let's hit some bullet points. Obviously, today, news came out about Tesla here that was just concerning for people. It was concerning for people. Tesla stock drops 3% after Q3 deliveries fall short of estimates. I don't know why people are so shocked about this. I'm not really sure why, because this has been going on and we knew this was going to go on. You have to understand, if you are actively investing in Tesla right now, you need to be aware, and this is what Tesla has said, this is what Elon has said, they're still making EVs. They're an EV company, but on top of that, there are a lot more things going on in the background with Tesla right now, where they're shifting the company in the future of it. So with that, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be changing here financially, probably in the next year or two. Now, the long term with Tesla here, the next 5 years from now, Tesla is going to be skyrocketing. This is why everyone's talking about this. Tesla is going to be back up into a very, very high stock price. It's potentially within the next 4 to 5 years. With that happening, we could be talking about another stock split with Tesla if it does what it says it's going to do. And if there's anything you should learn in the stock market, when Elon says he's going to do something, he does it. And if there's not an avenue to do it, he will make the avenue, whatever he's got to do, and he will eventually get there, and it will be probably the number one element out of whatever he's doing. So with that, Tesla is showing just the signs that we expected to come here. As the short term here, don't focus on the bad news. Look at what's going on right now with Tesla, the stock price falling here a little bit today, a little bit. Take this as an opportunity to buy in. Now, obviously, we had the robo-taxi event happening here on October 10th. And robo-taxi, obviously, that is one of the big things that will be shaping and bringing in hefty gains here. And when this finally it's happening, but as thicker as it gets here with robo-taxi, these are going to be bringing in a whole new parabolical shift of income for Tesla. Not to mention their focus on their robotics, AI, everything that's going on. This is why we're talking about Tesla being this whole new look. Imagine this. Imagine 10 years from now when investors are talking and they're going, you remember when Tesla used to only make EVs? They used to only make electric cars. You remember that when they were just doing that? That's the conversation that's going to be happening here probably 5 to 10 years from now. That's a real legitimate conversation that will be happening. Tesla will report their third earnings here on October 23rd here. So that's at the end, towards the end of the month. And there's going to be a lot of companies towards the end of October here going into beginning of November. There's going to be a lot of companies coming out with quarters here, and Tesla being one of them. I think the gist of what people need to realize right now with Tesla is, don't worry about Tesla falling apart. Tesla's going to be just fine. Tesla's got it under control. If Tesla falls into $200, consider it a sign from God that you can buy in, because it's going to be hard for Tesla to fall to $200 at this point and stay somewhere around there, because you know why? Big money. Big investors, they know what's coming. They know what's coming. They know what this robo-taxi situation is going to be bringing here. They know it's the future. They know too what Tesla's doing with their Optimus robot. This kind of thing happening. This is going to be a whole new future for what Tesla's doing. And once again, Elon is making a road into somewhere that we have not seen before. And there's people that are going to go, that's just too risky for me. That's just too dangerous. How many times do investors have to learn and get left out of Elon's thoughts and ideas, his situations at this point? I think if there's anyone that we should bet heavily on, no matter how long it takes them, it's Elon Musk. Because when he thinks of something, and he'll tell you, it may sound crazy, there may not even be a market for it yet, or a very small market. He will make the market. He will make the market. Now, obviously, Tesla, it's funny too, we've seen all these EV companies come out here in the past 5 years. And essentially, most of the American EV companies have just fallen apart. I mean, they're like the majority of them are gone, and there's a handful left. What we're seeing is that China is just really capturing the EV market. I mean, we have Tesla's ours, and they're really doing the most here. They're doing a lot, but China is just like they're probably going to take over the whole EV market here sooner than later. I mean, it's just the way it is. But that's not why you should be in Tesla right now, because you're like, I want to be in the EV market. Yeah, you're going to be in the EV market with that, but there's a lot more that's going to be happening here with Tesla. So looking at Tesla stock here, you know, the media is making a huge deal about this because Tesla dropped, a measly 10% today. Not even that. They're making a big fuss about it because of these reports. We knew these reports were going to come out. They've been coming out. This is nothing. If you've been in Tesla, you've been keeping up with Tesla, this should be nothing that is shocking you right now. The EV market is going to be taking a huge hit here the next few years. Well, there is abundant of EV cars. People are not buying EV cars like they were. And what EV cars they are buying, it's pretty much just Tesla, Rivian, Lucid is struggling, and then the Chinese cars. And that's a whole other conversation right there with them coming over here. When you're buying into Tesla, you're buying into Tesla for what they're going into the future with what they're pushing into the future. So just get that in your mind. And like I said, imagine 5 to 10 years from now when people said, hey, do you remember when Tesla was like, focusing just on EV cars? That's a real conversation that's going to be happening. Obviously, they're not going to stop making EV cars, but they're about to get into a whole new, bigger market here, friends. I'm going to shut up now. I just want to put that out there because reading comments and seeing what's going on out there in the zeitgeist with Tesla right now, this is what I'm seeing. People are they're getting cold feet. They're going like, I literally just talked to somebody last week where they told me that they didn't think that Tesla was going to continue to be as big as it is, and they didn't think Elon could continue to run so many big companies. First of all, Elon has the best help in the world, and second of all, I think Elon Musk at this point has proven his worth when it comes to what he does in companies. This is a guy that has a huge track record of doing great with businesses. Ever heard of PayPal? That's a big one. And all the other ones too. Yeah. Why is Tesla $250 right now? Because you got to pay to play with Tesla. You got to pay to play because Tesla's not going to stop going up. Tesla's going to keep on going up. It's going to have its days of sell-off here. You're seeing big money buying a Tesla right now. Every time you see these articles come out with these millionaires, billionaires, what are they buying? They're buying Tesla because they know what's coming in the next 5 to 10 years with Tesla. They're trying to get in now while they can because they know what's coming. They know what's coming. Friends, I wish all of you the best of luck out there. Look at this as opportunity when Tesla does this measly little sell-off here. Look at it as opportunity, nothing else. I'll talk to you soon, friends. Bye-bye.